another episode of Ask Honorable. And today, trust me, we have a very hot topic. Very hot. I already sensed violence in the crew when we were talking about it
There
earlier.
is violence everywhere. There is violence already.
Violence everywhere already.
Yeah.
And my name still remains Abimbola, and with me here is Honorable Dan.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here again to be talking about relationship with you.
Okay, so our last during our last session, we had
Question.
a very controversial comment, a very controversial question in the comment section.
Hmm.
Hey, all right, so let me read it out. It goes like this: My boyfriend of 4 years recently proposed to me,
Okay.
but the condition was I'll have to stop acting.
Hmm.
I love my man, and acting has been my passion for years now. Started as a joke, but he has been talking about it over and over now. He's really getting serious about it. Please help. I don't know what to do. That's the question.
Okay. All right. Acting in what sense?
I mean, acting, like being an actress, acting in
Okay.
movies,
Movies. Yeah.
all kinds of movies.
Well. I think there are a lot of people that are dealing with these issues in their relationship, but they are keeping quiet about it.
Okay.
So I want to appreciate you for posing that kind of question to us, and I really appreciate you about it.
Okay.
So first of all, acting is a career
Yeah.
that involves both gender, both the male, yeah, and the female.
Mhm.
So everybody knows how the importance of home video in our world today, the importance of watching movies and the like. So
Okay.
these are parts. These people are doing well and they are adding value to life.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But being in a relationship with somebody that does not want you to do your thing,
Yeah.
yeah, that does not want you to follow the career path. I think based on that question, they've not really talked about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
So the guy, loved the lady, and the fact that he loved the lady is because he has proposed
To
to
her.
to her, like, okay, I love you, but there is this thing you are doing I don't like. Yeah. So it was talking about it, not serious from the very beginning, but now it's getting serious.
Yeah, because they're about to get married.
Yeah, they're about to get married.
Yes.
So, you know all these actresses, you know what they do on set.
I don't know what they do. What
You
did
know
they
all
do?
these.
Tell me.
There are different kind of, yeah. What I would say first of all, I would advise you to see your counselor. And have a deep conversation. Is best that way because you get to look into things deeply. So that's what I would say. And apart from that, also, generally speaking, first of all, this is a 4 years of investment.
Okay.
So we will not look at that. The first thing you need to have is to have what we call a constructive and a reasonable conversation with your boyfriend. Let me know,
Fiance.
yeah. So thank you very much, your fiance. Let him come out of his shell. When he met you as an actress or as an actor, and you are already into that line. That does not negate the fact that he doesn't love you. That's why he still even come out to meet you. But now it's not cool with what you do. That does not mean it's not cool with you. But if we neglect this conversation now, it will lead to problems in marriage. Maybe you had a job and he will tell you that don't go for the job. You want to go for a particular set, like don't take up that set. Okay, or you should tell you that why can't you just do it this way, do it that way, and those advices, those instructions might not be cool with you because that is your career path and it cannot see that with you. So it is advisable that you first of all go see a counselor. Maybe by the chance the two of you would see a counselor together. Maybe by the chance the two of you will see a counselor together and ensure that you talk this matter through and have what we call a decision for the both of you for the marriage. So I think that will work best. But I can't say anything outside of these things I'm saying at the moment.
Okay, so you were saying that women, yeah, should actually leave their career paths because of their men. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is just that we should just look at for things that will work out for the both of us.
No, forget that one. Forget it. What do you think? Let's talk about acting directly now. Do you think, as a woman, as an actress, yes, as an actress, she should leave a job as an actress, would you actually marry an actress? Let's go there. Okay,
I don't know why you
let's
are
go
throwing
there.
this question to me directly, but for me, well, I've I don't even know what to say about this matter now because actresses are beautiful people. You
Okay,
know, these are wonderful people.
okay,
But
okay,
as for me, for men generally, we have our carrying capacity. Yeah, our carrying capacity is different from one another. There
okay,
are some things that me,
okay.
I cannot carry.
Ah,
Not because I respect actresses, female actors a lot because they are doing wonderful job. And
but you can't just
definitely,
marry one.
yeah, I've had few of them that are like, I like this woman. I like the way she is. She's a beautiful woman. You know, I like this lady. She's amazing. You know, but getting married to one would be a difficult thing for me.
Why? You've not said, you've not given me one reason. I want a reason. You're
Ah,
not giving
whoa,
me a
whoa,
reason.
whoa, 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 whoa. This thing is, for me, personally, me, myself, and
Okay.
I, taking a decision to marry a woman who is an actor is a big issue. Is a big issue. For example, for me, I'm a very jealous man. Yeah. I don't want my,
Future wife, are you listening?
I
Are
don't
you
want,
listening?
I don't want my wife to be, no, I can't share. Yeah. I know there are actresses that are morally upright. You know, anything apart from that sect, they don't do it. You know, and so, but for me, I can't cope with the eyes of seeing my wife kissing another man. You
But it's
know,
just kissing now.
it's just kissing.
It's not
Ah,
just kissing.
hey, hey.
It's just kissing, seriously. Because, I mean, I think all you have to do is actually trust your wife that it's not going to go beyond that kissing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, to really build trust with my wife, if she's an actor, it's gonna be something that we do consistently. It's just a part that we have to check because, you know, to be careful, this is your workplace. This is somebody that you have to meet. Work has to help tell you to do some things, yeah, that naturally, normally, you should not have done. So maybe you're on a set with a guy and you just have to kiss the guy, normal, and that at that moment, it is understandable that we have feelings of emotions. Blood runs through our vein. You understand?
Ew.
So what if the guy knows how to kiss you better than I do?
Need to go and
Ah,
learn now. You to go
so
and learn. What are you doing? What are you
yeah,
lagging
no, no,
there?
no.
Go and learn now.
I understand that I have to be at my best.
Mhm.
Yeah, but on something that guy just suddenly grew feelings for you and was disturbing you after sex. Sorry, after set, being on set with him. So we need to, for me, maybe if I have a better understanding,
Okay.
I might be able to accept it. But for now, but imagine, let's even take this thing so far. Imagine she's on set with one of the top stars of the movie industry, the big boys in game, and she has to act as their girlfriend or their wife, and he has to bring out all this romantic, and these guys are good at with what they do. Even
Okay.
we that we are watching the movie from home, you understand? We
Okay.
could feel the emotions. They transported the emotion from set to us. So as an husband, how do you want me to feel?
But then it's just acting. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what they're good at. That's why
yeah,
they're
yeah,
actors.
yeah. It's acting. That's what they are good at.
Yes.
But at the same time, it will affect me. It's me now. Ah, sorry. There are some things that I really respect the men that their wives are actors, and I really respect female actors a lot who are really married and stay faithful to their husband and their partners in the relationship, and I respect them a lot. We have had several women who are actors but are keeping their home, that they don't have issues with their husband,
Yeah.
they stay faithful on set, and all these things like that. But at the same time, for me, when we talk about it, even though if I accept it, imagine my mom, Yabiji, is seeing my fiance on set, and another man is like, what do you think she will not come immediately?
Yeah.
I will.
Ah. Oh my God.
You get that kind of feeling. So this is the kind of world that we are, that, naturally, our world or our culture turns their back because they don't have full understanding of some things. For
Mm-hmm.
example, family members, friends will tell you, see the way they squeeze your wife in that particular
Ah,
movie.
Jesus.
Yeah, they, even though you accept it,
Smushing
yeah,
and
yeah.
oh god.
So all those, I think this is the major aspect of movie that people are, most men are a little bit biased about.
But
Well,
but then the people that do these things are actually men. Eh?
well,
Are they not men? They are men that do these things. So
yeah,
are you
no.
wait, hold on. Are you trying to say that if reverse was the case, you would actually stop asking for your wife? Eh,
Ah, I
eh,
think it has a way
eh,
of favoring men. Yeah.
okay, really?
This is where I'm making money for
No,
you
that
now.
is what's not making money. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Just
whoa.
because the
It
truth is
is, see, before the money, it is me. So,
okay.
but if you look at it in a reasonable sense, if my wife is not comfortable with it, and I can choose another career path, and we talk it through very well, I think
You would actually stop.
I could consider. I'm not saying I can actually
You
stop.
could consider
Consider,
or you
yeah,
would stop.
yeah. I could consider.
You
I
could
could
consider.
consider what she's bringing to my table. Yeah, but
Okay.
in some situations where you are really, really vested in a particular kind of career like that, it's not easy to really pull somebody out of a career line
Yeah,
because,
because I mean she has put several
oh,
years
years
into
into
it
it. But
and efforts and all of that.
however, we do a lot of things because we love somebody. Yeah.
Love is not blind in this case. So
Let
love is
me
not blind in this
better
case.
post.
Money, are you joking? She's
Love is,
making money.
yes.
You want to stop her from making money because of I mean you just for me I feel like you just have to trust her. I feel like you just have to trust her and then trust her decisions. Trust whatever decisions she makes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust is there.
Mm-hmm.
It's real that trust is there, but even though trust has to be mutual, you have to fund my trust. If I'm going to trust you, you have to fund it. You have to do the things that will make me to trust. You have to make me know that what, even on set, you're not going deep.
All right. So, are you trying to say that if the director of a particular movie now says they're going to pay her a huge amount because they actually paid them a huge amount
Yeah,
to
these
get to
people
the
are
movie?
earning big. Oh.
Do you
Ah,
get?
serious
Imagine
money.
I'm going to earn okay for the whole movie. Let's say I have like 35 scenes, and then like 20 of it are some romantic scenes, not deep romantic, but then romantic scenes, and then I'm earning more on those romantic scenes than the other 15 scenes. Are you going to tell me if I was your wife now that I shouldn't go for that? Money now, so you money. All I'm sorry.
Well. If you look at the necessity of that money,
Yeah,
yeah, I
okay.
would have to rebargain.
Okay.
But at the same time, this is hard.
Really.
It's a tough decision. You
Okay.
understand? It's really, really a tough decision for me to make because I don't know. Imagine if she does not going to have feelings for the guy, and definitely because I satisfy emotional love life so well. But what if the guy is developing feelings for her? You
Yeah, that's
know,
that's where self control comes in. That's where discipline comes in. That's where emotional intelligence comes in. That's why she's your wife. I'm sure
yes,
that's why you married
yeah,
her.
yeah. Even let us not even talk about our actresses,
Okay.
or female actors. What about even mere, people that are not even on TV? You just saw a guy in the gym and
Hmm. I want six pack people.
you know,
Okay.
and these are married women, and some will still fall for those guys, and six packs and the
And
likes.
then they are sexy now.
You
And
know,
if you
and you
two
know that,
don't you
so
know
you know
don't you
that
know your don't
some
you know
men,
your wife's taste?
eh?
You two don't you know your
I am
wife's taste?
I am my wife taste.
Really?
Yes,
That's if she's
everything.
falling for a six pack man, you two go and get six pack.
No, I don't even have anything to do with pot belly. So yeah.
Okay. If you're saying you're a spec and then she's looking outside, it's not my
Ah,
business. So.
this thing like this now. You see, we need to be real with ourselves.
Yeah.
That if somebody is staying faithful to you, it's not because they are not getting other options outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
it's not
true.
that they are not seeing other men that are better than you. Yeah, I might be the best in the world. That does not mean I'm the best in the world.
Of course, you're not the best in the world.
Yeah, do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? So definitely in that kind of sex, men who are colleagues that work alongside with her would have, they would have, they pay extra attention to taking care of their body.
And there is
Yeah.
something that they used to say, now man they do man.
Yes,
Now
you
man they
know,
do man. It's always men
women they
doing
do
men.
doing men. So you saw
Really.
something that I have, if they enter your eye, you won't carry out.
They
You know,
always want to steal.
they want,
Especially when she's pretty.
imagine. So these are the things that we have to look into, case that, and that is, and when a man is in love, he tends to be protective about what he has. So not, seeing opportunities or seeing your wife working in a place where she's constant, maybe in a customer care services, and she gets to get all the men coming to meet with her and ask her number and the likes. Though the work might tell her that, oh, don't push men away, collect their number and the likes, and that, but definitely every blessed day she's constantly seeing men that are better, more richer, more exposed. Yeah.
That's actually, I feel like these things are a matter of choice.
Yes.
If she has chosen you, then why are you scared? You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she made the decision already that she wants you, and she went through with that decision. We're getting married to you, so why are you scared?
Yeah. Yeah. Abimbola, we've seen many things in this life. So,
Yeah, you don't see Shege.
no, 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 no. It's not even about seeing shaggy. It's not. It's just to protect the shaggy not to happen.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
I read another one.
Yeah, you need to
Prevent
put
shege.
shaggy. So you don't have to see shaggy. You
But you
understand?
can
Prevent
prevent it.
shaggy. You understand? Because I'm married to you, or you are married to me, does not make me feel like, okay, because you're married to me, I have all you. You understand? There might be a man out there that is doing, that is ready to do times 3 or times 4 of what I have. So I must be, you understand, like you said, it's a battle between a man and a man that wants to come and steal the precious gift that I have. So what I need to do is just to be protective. What I need to do is just to be defensive. I need to be defensive with her. So when I was, even though she continued the act, even though we have to streamline some particular things that she will be doing away from other things that she will not be doing. Even though I have to be watch after set, I have to be okay. What are you doing? Because you cannot. Sometimes feelings can be deceptive.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you
I
can
agree.
just, yeah, you are a married woman and somebody just walk up to you and you just develop likeness for that
Because
person.
marriage is actually not factory reset.
Yes.
It's not
Thank you
factory
very much.
reset.
It's not factory. It does not mean that what your feelings will just be in,
Disappear.
yeah, or be in
And you won't
direction
have
for one man
one person
always.
exactly. I
It's
understand.
because it's like when you look at a flower, you understand. A flower has many attachments, or many. It spread its hand wide. So when you are directing your feelings on one, it's like you are cutting away those extensions that are there. You want to direct it to one person. So it's not that what if I see you are in a relationship with a lady today, you will not see other lady that have the same type of what you're.
People find ourselves.
Yeah, do you get what I'm trying to say? So whatever I'm doing as a man, whatever I'm doing as a man is just to protect this thing that I have, to be mine alone. So whatever my wife is doing also is just to protect that. So whatever the guy that is saying to his wife that he don't like it is because he wants to protect what he has, to be his own alone.
Okay, so because it's acting, maybe that's why we are talking about it like this. What
Yeah.
about the case of where okay, so your wife is working in a company and then she has many, and I mean numerous male bosses,
Yeah.
and then they are coming for her. What are you gonna do in that kind of situation?
Ah, well. The first thing is the fact that when a woman is open enough to tell you those things, you understand. The first thing you do as a man is that don't criticize. I mean, what they will do is because if they attack her immediately, that so you are talking. No, you need to get information. What are the strategies those boss are using to get her attention? Do you understand what I'm saying? Then when you find out their plans, you cut it off immediately. So you tell them that what, okay, this guy will always want you to, accompany him on a trip most of the time. He always wants you to do something for him. He always wants you to tell you this one. He always wants to help you. He always wants you to do this. So when you understand the strategy that they are using to build communications around that, there are some like, okay, we want to give you a free trip back home. All this like, okay, the saying it's maybe it's a free trip. Don't worry, maybe you are collecting salary. Be going through be going through the normal way, get a Uber or get a bus, return back home. So we have to build a system to cut off connections. Those
True.
connections that those bosses are using, to be, but that does not mean that you have to come out of that organization and get a new job. But as at the same
But it's
time,
the same thing. I mean, when we relate that with acting, it's the same thing.
yeah, one thing that is more important at this moment is the fact that what a woman must become a woman of self-discipline. You see, when you say I love somebody, I don't forget the fact that what I owe my partner commitment. So which is means that what I must be committed to you, not because I did anything to you, but because you said you love me. You understand?
I don't forget that.
Yeah, this is how commitment works in a relationship. Yeah, it is what I give to my partner, not what my partner gives to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because when my partner is not there, other things we have to do it mutually.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is what I give to my partner, not what my partner gives to
Yes,
me.
yeah.
Yeah. So because I am not committed when I'm with my partner. I am only committed when
When you
I'm
are out,
not
exactly,
with my
exactly,
partner. Do you
exactly.
understand
It's
what
what
I'm
you do when they are not there that
Yeah,
counts.
this is what you do when I'm not there. So I must be able to say I must be able to say no to other ladies, even when I'm not seeing my girl. That is what I hold her, even when I'm not with my wife. So the same way, I can now come back and tell her that was, oh, this
So
girl
there
was
was this girl that
girl
wanted to
like
collect my
a number.
number.
She was just all over me. She was just praising me. She was just like, so then she too, like, oh no, I don't want
Hey,
anybody.
Odogu! Hey!
Yeah. So that is
Yeah.
you need to have what we call that kind of conversations. You need to start it from a good base. You need to start it from a good base. Like, first of all, making fun of it if it's something that is very funny. Yeah. So after
I mean,
that,
even if it's not funny, make it funny
fun,
so that you
yeah,
can talk about it
about
in
it
a
in
friendly
a
mood.
manner. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. So we can also talk about it in a friend. After we talk about it in a friendly manner, then we'll now bring out our tools to to breach the systems that the enemy is using to come and take away what is more important to us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm following.
You are
I'm following.
getting,
I'm
yeah.
following.
So that is how it is. So
Okay. Well, that's
it really see it's not even like, yeah, it's because most of the time women get advances a lot.
that's
Yeah.
the truth, especially when
Yeah.
she's actually even ugly ladies get. I
Yeah.
don't want to. Nobody
Yeah.
is ugly.
Yeah.
My apologies. No one is
Nobody is
ugly.
ugly.
No
She
one is ugly.
ugly.
But my point is, ladies get
That's it.
advances a
A
lot,
lot.
no matter how they look like, no
Like
matter what they
they
look
look
like,
like.
no matter what they do. Especially if you're not in those businesses that actually put you in the spotlight. It's
Yeah.
usually crazy,
Yeah,
seriously.
it's usually crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Being in the spotlight for a woman, no. It's really a lot. So that woman have to develop, structure of defense for our relationship. Yeah. But or else you will just be jumping from one man to the
To
other,
another.
to the other, to the other, to the other, because the moment you keep jumping, you are climbing the ladder of getting into higher men that can afford who you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but the moment want to stay faithful with a person, you just have to build structures that helps you to stay faithful. Do you understand? So when sometimes you might have a lot of bosses in your workplace that loves you, that wants to have what your husband is having every night. But at the same time, if you build structure, they will know you for who you are, and they will stop bringing those kind of things to you.
Yes, actually, that
Yeah,
that one is
yeah.
I
Then
totally
yeah,
agree with that
yeah.
one. It
You
is what you show them. It is who you show them that you are that
yeah.
will determine what they can bring to you. Although some men they still don't have eyes.
Yeah, they will not
They
hear,
would not
not hear.
listen to you. They will. I don't
Help me tell
understand.
them, help me
See,
tell them. They will not.
men, men,
If a woman is already telling you no,
then
you
go.
go.
Leave her alone. I
Leave
don't
her alone.
understand.
What are
But
you doing?
it's still your gender. Still your gender.
Well, it's my
Still
agenda.
your
It's not
gender.
easy. When we have not removed our eyes
Your eyes will not go away
away
from there.
from it. But
I
yeah, they are becoming more mature.
I don't agree.
All
I still don't agree.
right.
Anyways, this was I'm so glad that we're able to like talk about this.
Yeah.
Dear commenter, kindly come into our DM and then have a proper counseling session with Honorable Dan here.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Honorable Dan here, he's going to help you with this particular issue and give you a headway on what exactly to do.
Yeah.
Because there's some things you can't talk about on here, and then have to like talk about some personal issues to know exactly what to do and where to
Yeah.
go, right?
And it might be like as a result of even the things that the guys have seen in his previous set. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that too. There's that too. So please do well to contact us directly so we can talk to you rather on exactly what to do.
Thank you very much for this session. It was beautiful and amazing as usual.
Yeah.
My name remains Abimbola and me, Honorable Dan. Well, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and share with your loved ones. Sign out. Bye.